Hi, I'm here to discuss how Children's National Hospital has partnered with MedStar Georgetown Pediatric Center to help set up guidelines or protocols to deviate the spread of the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. COVID-19 is a pandemic that we're dealing with in the world today. Children's has opened our doors to children and young adults ages newborn to 29. That's a new guideline. We're taking the older kids because it will help take the pressure off of some of our local hospitals that are filled to capacity. Number two, visitation rules. Both Children's and Georgetown Pediatric Medical under MedStar have established a visitation rule that everyone that comes inside of our buildings, patients, staff, and visitors are tested for temperature. We're taking temperatures and we're issuing masks. We're taking the temperatures because a high fever or high temperature is one of the symptoms of having the coronavirus. Not only are we taking these visitors in and testing them, we've changed the way we take visitors. We're now doing telemedicine. Both Children's and MedStar are doing telemedical visits. These are Zoom visits or FaceTime visits where you do your consults through a network as opposed to coming into the building. So we're screening everyone, and what we have decided also to do is number three, we're badge tagging or risk IDing employees based on whether they're clinical employees or non-clinical employees. The clinical employees work with direct patient contact, and the non-clinical employees are others. So the non-clinical employees at Georgetown wear wristbands that are color-coded to determine which area you work in, and Children's, we wear our badge tag, and our badges are tagged with color codes to determine what area we're working in. Also at Children's, we've extended our human resources offices and our occupational health facilities. Occupational health facilities are now extending our hours to 24 hours round-the-clock care. Also, MedStar is doing this as well. That way, if you're dealing with stress, anxiety, fear, you're anxious, or you have a family member that's tested positive for the virus, you can talk to someone professionally to help you work through any issues that you have concerning the coronavirus. Our children are asked to come in one day in advance. If you're coming to Children's Hospital, we're asking you to come in one day in advance for testing if you're coming in for an admission. At Georgetown, they have canceled their outpatients. They're not seeing outpatients other than consulting them over the internet. At Children's, we're also doing telework. So any non-clinical person can work from home. And it's my understanding that Georgetown Medical Pediatric is doing the same. MedStar Pediatric is doing the same. You can telework now. Our housekeeping departments, environmental services are working very diligently to ensure that our buildings are spick and span. So I hope that this video has assured you that you can come into any of our 2 local facilities and feel safe knowing that we care about you. Thank you for your time.